YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy Grizz, and today we are going to be attempting to rebuild the Indianapolis Colts. Now, the Colts are a different team. Obviously, they have a lot of talent on their squad with people like Anthony Richardson, Jonathan Taylor, Michael Pittman Jr., Josh Downs, Quentin Nelson, and then defensively, what's kind of crazy is this team used to be a very scary defensive team. They had people like, I think his name was Leonard. DeForest Buckner was a beast. Grover Stewart was still good. They had crazy corners, decent safeties. Now, all they really have is DeForest Buckner. Grover Stewart's all right, but he regresses very quickly. Kenny Moore, Brents, Blackman, and I guess Franklin and Speed. Samson Ebicom, he's kind of old, isn't he? Yeah, 29, so we're definitely going to bench him for this rook. But I decided I'm going to do things a little different. I am going to just sim. Obviously, I'm going to put my players in that I want to play. But I am going to sim year one, and then we're going to give ourselves 4 years after the first season to rebuild this team. So obviously, I want Mitchell to be our third wide receiver. Checking out, I mean, aside from that, that's really all we need. We'll make sure our specialist. I like Josh Downs as our slot. I'm okay with that. Franklin, you're young, right? No, he's not. God. This team is aging, too. That's not good. It's going to be tough. It might not be. Kenny Moore, I'm okay with that. Quiddy Pay's kind of young. I want Lottie over here. Right. Let me edit the lineup a little bit, and then we'll sim to the end of the first season, and then pick it up from there. All right, guys. So here mid-season, we're 1-6. We're amazing. Said no one ever. Anthony Richardson's having a terrible season. So is Jonathan Taylor. You know what? Let's switch this up. God, it's so slow. Come on. Alright. That's what we're going to do from now on. Re-sign a couple people, and then hopefully we can maybe win more than one game. Alright, guys. So we had quite a bit of a turnaround. We finished 7-10, which obviously isn't good, but if you guys saw us at the end of the season, or at mid-season, we had only won one game. So definitely improved after we changed our offensive scheme, I think. We finished with the third best offense on that, so very pleased with that. And then defensively, 18th, so not terrible. Anthony Richardson had 34 interceptions. Oh my God. 30 touchdowns, which is really good, but he had, oh my, wow. Yeah, no depth trade upgrade for you, Richardson. Rushing-wise, 1,200 yards and 11 touchdowns out of Jonathan Taylor. Receiving-wise, Josh Downs with 1,000 yards and 8 touchdowns. Michael Pittman with 962 and 6. Jelani Woods, our tight end, 831 and 11. And then Adonai Mitchell was 617 and 3. Not terrible. We just gotta not throw more picks. And is that Jameis Winston? Like, what the hell? All right. Jalen Carleys is a guy that I moved up because I saw he was a rookie. He's our sub linebacker. Had a very solid season. Hopefully we can get him a depth trade upgrade. Same thing with Kenny Moore. DeForest Buckner with 9 sacks. Our rookie Lottie with 8. That's huge. Grover Stewart with 6.5. Quiddy Pay with 3.5. Interception-wise, Kenny Moore had 2. Yeah, we definitely need to get to the quarterback. Or get some picks or either sack him a little bit more. Obviously, MVP, we're not going to see Richardson there. Offensive Player of the Year. Kind of surprised. Well, I bet Nick Chubb probably put up like 1,500 yards. So, Defensive Player of the Year, I am expecting to see. No Colt there. Okay. Offensive Rookie of the Year, we have Adonai Mitchell in here at number 5. kind of crazy that our tight end. Oh wait, no, our tight end wasn't a rookie. Jesus. And then defensive rookie of the year, Lottie wins that, and then Carl, however you say his name, comes in at number 3. So we get a guaranteed depth chart upgrade out of that. So very pleased there. Obviously 7 and 10, we did not make the playoffs, but we have an 88 overall offense. Okay. So let's get into the offseason, see what we can do to improve a little bit here and there, and hopefully we can do something and maybe not throw 34 interceptions. That's obviously the goal. All right, guys, so looking at our team before we get into it, Anthony Richardson does go up to an 82 overall without the boost. Taylor's up to an 89. Jelani Woods does get superstar, which is huge for us. Nobody else got a really big improvement. Kind of surprised Downs didn't go up, but I kind of understand because it was only 1,000 yards, which is still really good, but not over the top. Ladu is a superstar. Kenny Moore is a superstar. Okay. For some reason, he didn't go up to star. That's kind of disappointing. He had a decent season, but it kind of is what it is. Stewart goes up to a superstar, so that's huge for us. He won't regress as bad. Okay, so we're on the up. We definitely need to focus on defense here in free agency and the draft. More than likely, maybe improving a little bit of our aging O-lineman. But Will Fries, he initially did not want to come back at all, so I'm very pleased that he does want to come back. Aside from that, we'll let everybody else here walk. Except, you know, if EJ Speed wants to come back on a one-year deal, with that star dev trait, we'll keep him there. Maybe. I might end up trading him, but that star dev trait's just going to be huge even for trades. So let's head into the offseason. Maybe we can pick up someone like Owusu Koromoa to solidify our linebacker core. Jesus. And I think we set. Wow. Tua's here. Tua is here. I wonder where he's going to end up going. You don't typically see a quarterback in free agency, but okay. Let's see what I can do. All right, guys. So we did miss out on everyone that mattered. We did go out and get Spencer Brown to be a O-lineman that we can sub in certain places. 27 years old, so he'll be decent for the next couple years. We also went out and got Cater Kahu. However you say his name, I definitely butcher names terribly. But star depth trade at corner, he'll be our third guy. Very pleased to see that. And I think aside from that, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're all right. We're going to focus on linebackers in the draft and just kind of save our money and hope that next season we get people that want to play. I did see that Tua went to the Rams, so at least he's out of our division, but with Puka Nacua and Cooper, that's going to be kind of scary. So with our first round pick, we went out and got Kerry Shorts. He's ranked number 20 in true value. We dropped him at 12, so very pleased with that. Hidden dev trait. Good stats. So that's a solid linebacker to add to the team. I think we need a free safety. Might add another linebacker, kind of depending on what's here and what looks good. Obviously, as you guys know, what looks good to me probably isn't the best, but Mike Griffith doesn't look bad. Okay, let's go through here. Yo, Jerry Rice, bro. Jackie Rice. Let's see. How we looking? Ooh. He actually looks very solid. I don't want to first on there. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong stuff when it comes to drafting. 56 in true value. Draft him at 44. Hidden depth trait. Okay, he can probably slide over and play free safety for us. Not mad about that one bit. And we'll probably make one more pick. We kind of want it to be another linebacker. How's this Bowie guy look? Actually, not bad. We'll go out and get Bowie. Wow, that is a steal. Ranked 49 in true value, dropped him at 76. Yet another hidden depth trait. Too bad we couldn't have this with the Raiders rebuild because that Raiders team was insane. All right, let's go out here. Actually, I want to draft one more. Let's see what's here. We probably don't need a wide receiver. We don't need a corner because we have 3 younger guys. I think we should go out and get a center. And I kind of, I mean, this guy's not good by any means. Probably going to be normal depth. Ooh, definitely normal depth trait. Oh my god, that was terrible. All right, advancing into the draft. Pleased with our first 3 picks. Hopefully they're high overalls. And let's see what we can do. All right, guys, at the draft recap, our right outside linebacker is a 75 overall. Our strong safety is a 73, and our free safety is a 73. Huge draft there. Very pleased with that. We had some trade offers here for Spencer Brown, who we actually didn't even need. Let's see, what are we being offered? A cheaper left tackle? Younger? Don't mind if I do. He'll fit in somewhere. All right. Let's go ahead and head into preseason week 1. Take a look at the roster and see if there's any trades that need to be made. I don't think there really is. I might try trading some of our our older linebackers maybe. Not 100% sure. But this is a squad heading into... I would like to move a star depth trade up there. Okay. Richardson, obviously, everyone's kind of progressing decent. Defensively, our rook's starting. How old's Blackman? 27. Is he on a contract here? Oh no, I just re-signed him. Jesus. Yeah, I'll see what the market's like for him. We might end up trading him only because we are kind of want that rookie up there. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Not bad. We definitely need to upgrade our linebackers just because they are aging, but we can do that next season. Same thing with our defensive line. D tackles more or less. But for right now, I kind of like the squad. We'll take it. I did not expect this to go through, but we traded our backup center, Bortolini, for... I think I got him in the last video. Can't pronounce his name, but he's a star dev trait, 22 years old. He'll slide in for, I think, Zaire Franklin. So now we can trade Zaire Franklin, hopefully to pick up a better middle linebacker, a young one. But I'm okay with that. EJ Speed, Jesus. We have carry. Yes. Yes, we can get rid of EJ Speed for somebody. Let's see what's... Well, I might have to go out there and make a trade, but the Panthers want him, so let me see what I can do there. All right, so straight across the board trade here, EJ Speed for Wallace. Wallace is a star dev trait and only 22 years old, making $6 million less than Speed. So very pleased with that trade. So now our linebacker core just got 3 times as young. And we might see what's out there for Zaire Franklin, or we might just let Wallace play behind him for a year if there's not anything that kind of blows me away. Like most of these guys, we don't need a corner because all of our corners are solid. Definitely don't need a running back. I think the only thing that would realistically make this worthwhile would be like a big draft pick. But is anybody actually interested in him? Okay, so there's a couple teams interested, but the Cowboys are in debt. Somehow the Eagles have $62 million in cap. Would you give me a first-round pick for Franklin? Okay, they would if I paired somebody else with him, but I'm not really looking to do that. And Julian Blackman's really not making that much money for his overall. Dang, Conklin's up to a superstar. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just going to roll with this. As much as I want our rookie strong safety to start, the only way would be I am going to cheat a little bit here and look at his dev trait. But the only way that would happen is if he was a superstar dev trait or something. Let's see. Which I don't expect, but you never know. I mean, sometimes you get random people that are super high overall. Nope, just star. Okay. Okay. So I'm okay with letting him kind of ride the pine for a second. But this is our squad heading into... Oh, wait, let me adjust the lineup. I'll have to move you back up. Defensively, make sure all our guys are starting. Okay with that. Free safety. Hopefully he isn't just a star, but I'm not going to look. Okay. Okay. This team definitely got retooled pretty quick. a lot of young guys up here. I want Wallace to be our sub linebacker, actually. Maybe if we can get him up to superstar, then I will trade Franklin next year because he shouldn't drop below a 78, you would hope. But 87 overall offense, 84 overall, 81 defense. See what we can do here. All right, guys. So mid-season here, we are 3-4. Our team is improving quite nicely. The Bengals are also 3-4, so I'm not crazy worried about that. Players ready to negotiate. Obviously, we want to get Woods back. We'll give him like a 5-year, 3 and 5. Okay, hopefully we can get him because we definitely need him. Same thing with Raymond. Dang it. Okay. Quiddy pay, please. Please. Thank you. All right, we got one person back so far. Braden Smith. He is up to an 86 overall. He's wanting so much money. Oof. I mean, would you take it? Okay. Alec Pierce letting him walk. Yeah. So now we definitely need to put some money into our O-line, which we have gotten some people, but trade offers for Alec Pierce. Is there no lineman on here? You know what? A 7th and 6th round pick for a guy that's not going to be on our team next season. Sometimes if you go in here to the trade center and you toss some people up, is there any good on lineman? So he's only got a year left on his deal. I don't want to do that. Okay. So some of the guys, I wonder, can we call up the Browns? And I know Alec Pierce should be worth more than this. Oh, they're going to have to give us a little bit more than that. Okay. Do you have another younger? I don't want to go that low of an overall. It's actually close. Okay. What else do they need? They need a QB. Middle linebacker. Nate Dugan. Okay, we're going to have to give him a pick, which I'm okay with. Let's go like a 5th round pick. 4th. I'm going to mess around with some trade and see what I can do about getting some value out of Pierce. There's definitely people out there that I could trade for, so I'm not crazy worried. I think it might actually end up being just someone like this. They do have the money. Okay. Let me see what else I want to get out of this. Actually. Oh, perfect. Yes, sir. You guys want a quarterback? He's not coming back either. There you go. So now I have some security. I actually do want to play these guys. So I might see what the market's looking like for our right tackle, he's like 30, isn't he? Yeah, he's 29. He is an 86 overall, which is huge. So the market for him, as you're seeing, is actually very decent. Now, the only question is, who do we want? Joey Porter would be huge. But so would Jermaine Johnson. Okay, let me look. All right, guys, so we're going to be flipping Braden Smith, who, as you saw, wants way too much money and doesn't want to sign back with us, for Joey Porter and Benton to replace Grover Stewart or, God dang it, our other defensive tackle, because we're bound to lose one of them. So I think that is the only trade that I want to make. I'm very pleased with. I obviously don't like getting rid of Smith, but we already moved somebody up in that position. I'm not mad about it. I would rather have... I guess we we just move Jones up to our right guard. Okay. And then defensively, obviously, I don't want Bitten starting yet, just because both these guys are still going to produce for now. I think I traded like a nobody for him, so I'm not mad about that. Okay. Looks good to me. Let's head into... Hopefully that move is enough to get us into the playoffs. I don't know. All right, guys. So at the end of season number 3, technically, no, 2. Sorry, I'm not used to doing the first thing. We finished with an 11-6 record. So apparently the moves we made were good enough to do something. And it looks like we're going to be taking on the Baltimore Ravens. So definitely not an easy task here in the wild card. But in the meantime, let's look at our stats. We finished with the 3rd best offense in the league. And defensively, we finished number 6. So good all across the board. Anthony Richardson at least didn't hit 30s in his interceptions. 4,200 yards, 29 touchdowns, and 14 picks. Not terrible. Rushing-wise, Jonathan Taylor, 1,200 yards and 15 touchdowns. I'm definitely happy to see that. Jelani Woods with 1,000 yards and 4 touchdowns. Michael Pittman, 940 and 6. Josh Downs, 820 and 6. And then Adonai Mitchell, 709 and 5. And then Jonathan Taylor put up 573 and 5 as receiver. Okay. Defensively, Zaire Franklin had a decent year. DeForest Buckner with 11 sacks. Grover Stewart with 9. Ladu with 7. 4 out of Kwity Paye, and then 1.5 out of Benton. So Benton at least did get some reps. Happy to see that. 3 picks out of Kenny Moore and Joey Porter. So Joey Porter came in at midseason and still put up 3 interceptions. Awesome to see that. And then Julius Brents with 1. We definitely need to get some more picks. All right. So MVP. Richardson's not there. Jonathan Taylor comes in at number 2 for Offensive Player of the Year. Hopefully he can get a dev trade. Dang, look at those Chiefs. Wow. Defensive Player of the Year, DeForest Buckner comes in at number 9. Offensive Rookie of the Year, we didn't have anybody. And then Defensive Rookie of the Year, we had those 2 safeties, but they didn't even get up there. Darn. Okay. But we're taking on the Ravens. Let's go ahead and check out and see if we got any crazy dev trade upgrades going. Nothing yet. Okay. And then defensively, star out of Bowie. Rice is up to a 77, so he might actually end up moving Blackman as long as he doesn't go down the normal depth trade. Shorts is a superstar. Heck yeah. That is 4 superstars on our defense. Obviously, we expect one of these 2 to regress, but they still put up good stats, so they might not. That's awesome. Now we just need to get some superstars on our offensive side. But taking on the Ravens, can we contain Lamar and company? No, we cannot. We end up losing. Doesn't really say, but we lost. Dang it. All right. Well, at least we made the playoffs here. So head to the off season, and hopefully we can just keep improving. All right, guys. So heading to the off season, looking at people we need to re-sign, and right away I see Anthony Richardson has superstar dev trade, which is huge. Jelani Woods is still not wanting to sign. I'm going to give you a very player-friendly offer. No, Woods, we need him back. Ah, that is terrible. Raymond, I do want to get him back, so we'll give him a player-friendly offer. Very player-friendly. No, player-friendly. Perfect. Awesome. I'm glad we were able to save that extra couple mil. Oh, I saw accept option. I was like, what? I traded for him because he had years left. Nick Cross, we'll let him walk. Yeah, we'll let the rest of these guys walk. Jelani Woods is our number 1 goal in free agency, unless we can. Unless there's somebody better, but I don't see someone better than Jelani Woods. Dang it, we definitely need to get him back. Wow. So we go out and we get Chris Olave and we get Jelani Woods to re-sign. That is huge. I think that's going to do it for our free agency. Don't see anybody else that's real big. Let's look here. DJ Reader would be alright, but we still have our guys, so I'm not worried about that. Alright. 2 very huge signings. So now we can look at maybe flipping one of our other wide receivers for somebody. Brock Purdy goes to the Seahawks. So we'll see how that goes. With the signing of Olave and the fact that Pittman is not typically our number one receiver. It is typically Josh Downs. I think we're going to make a big move here. We're going to pick up Jonathan Allen in a third-round pick for Michael Pittman. Obviously, put another X factor at our D tackle position. And, I mean, hopefully that's enough. The next thing that we're actually going to do is I was playing with the trade finder a little bit. And the Bears are offering us Rome for Josh Downs. Rome has 2 more years on his contract. Josh Downs is on his final season. So I'm okay with that trade. What else do we have here? Market's not good for Grover Stewart. Okay. Not too mad about that. Now we can trade away you. Not for anything good. Okay. What about Kahoot? Also nothing good. Okay. Well, I'm going to see what the pick is like at 24. And I might end up trading it. Might draft somebody. It just kind of depends on what's here. Let's see. Wow. So I was looking in our either left outside or right outside linebacker. It did go down to normal dev trait, so I was kind of looking, saw this guy. He is ranked number 6 in true value, and we drafted him at 24. Normal dev trait, which is kind of weird, meaning that he should definitely be a high overall. You would hope. And then, yeah, dang, normal dev trait, but he was ranked number 6. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. I was really hoping he'd be better than that. Dang it. All right, let's see. So this guy was up here. Just looks too bad, but we definitely need... Let's see here. What do you look like? Actually, not too bad. He was bad. Okay. Well, that's that. I don't want to pick anybody else. Number 6, but he's normal dev trait. That is insane. That's kind of super disappointing. Let's see. How does that end now? He's got to be an 80 overall. I would hope. Come on. Come on. 77. Okay. Yep, no, he's going to slide right in there. Probably going to look to trade Tui. I think it's Tui. Ah, man. But that hurts. To go all in on a guy like that, and then he's just that overall. All right. People are wanting Benton. Xavier Leggette's kind of crazy. Surprised they're not developing better. No. I kind of want to hold on to Benton. Just because you never know what some of our older guys might do. If we lose to Forrest Buckner out of nowhere, it's kind of a no-brainer what's going to happen there. People really want Benton, but I don't want to get rid of him. I like having that depth because he did put up a couple sacks even off the bench. Unless we can trade him for a high overall wide receiver, just to be our wide receiver 2. I know we got rid of Pittman, but Pittman wasn't producing very well. Maybe it's just because of the position we had him in. But check this out, guys. Holy crap. You're starting. Okay. I'm going to see what I can do about possibly trading for a wide receiver. I know. I just had one in Pittman, but like I said, he wasn't producing. So let's see what's out there. We have 40 million cap room to work with. I might just roll with it, but we'll see. All right, guys. So at the end of season number 2 or 3, I kind of forget. We're just going to go one more year. We finished 12-5, which is a very good season. Not mad about it one bit. Looking at the stats here, we finished with the best offense in the league, which is huge, and the 8th best defense in the league. Anthony Richardson, 4,600 yards, 33 touchdowns, only 14 interceptions. Jonathan Taylor, 1,400 yards, 24 touchdowns. Okay, I see you, Taylor. 1,200 yards and 10 touchdowns out of Adunes. 1,009 out of Jelani Woods. 938 and 4 out of Mitchell. And 884 and 6 out of our superstar Olave. So maybe it's our slot wide receiver that just absolutely kills it. Because I'm willing to bet that's where Rome was. But not too bad. And then Jonathan Taylor put up 4 more in the air. Zaire Franklin had a decent year. 11 sacks out of Ladu, 7 out of Allen, 5.5 out of DeForest Buckner. Okay. 3 picks out of Zaire Franklin, 2 out of Trayvon Wallace, and 1 out of Julian Blackman. All right. Oh, hold on. I want to see awards. So, yearly awards. Wow. Anthony Richardson does not make it for MVP at all. Offensive Player of the Year goes to Jonathan Taylor, so he is going to move up for an X Factor. Thank goodness we signed him back before he went up. Defensive Player of the Year, Ladu comes in at number 5. Obviously, no. Oh, we did have one rookie. Who are you? I don't know. But none of that matters. All that matters to me is that we beat the New England Patriots, who we have a very decisive overall advantage on. Come on, please, please. And we do. We beat them. And now we're going to be taking on our division rival in the Houston Texans. I was trying to work out a trade to get Tank Dell. Hopefully they don't hate us for that. Please, can we take them out? And we do, as we're going to be taking on the Kansas City Chiefs, our arch nemesis in the AFC Championship. Obviously, we know who they have. I know who we have. They have us beaten offense. We haven't beaten defense. Hopefully our defense is good enough to hold them. Maybe we can get that Andrew Luck. And did we? I don't see the contract. Next week versus the Packers. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the Super Bowl. Taking on the Green Bay Packers. Obviously your boy is going to step in and play here. Let's take a look at the roster right before we head in. As expected, Jonathan Taylor goes up to Superstar X Factor. Jelani Woods goes up to Superstar X Factor. Rome is up to a Superstar. We have a Superstar running back. Anthony Richardson is up to a Superstar. Playing boosted up to a 96 overall. +6. Defensively, Ladu is up to an X Factor. Jonathan Allen still an X Factor. DeForest Buckner is an X Factor. Superstar out of Franklin. Superstar out of Shorts. Kenny Moore is up to a Superstar. I think he was already there, but it's still cool to see. Oh my goodness, this team just took a jump. All right, update the roster here. They want Wallace on the bench. With Franklin being up to a Superstar, I don't blame him one bit for wanting to do that. Specialist-wise, no, he wasn't. He was in our slot. So Rome just had that good of a season. Heck yeah, do your thing, Rome. That's why Franklin got his dead shirt upgrade. He was in at sub linebacker. I don't care. Whoever does it. Let's go, guys. All right. I'm not going to play much. I'm going to play the key moments here, as I do still want, if we're going to win, I want our team to be the one that wins. We do have the overall advantage on them. They have an X Factor Josh Jacobs, X Factor Jari Alexander, and X Factor Rashawn Gary. I assume they still have Jordan Love, but he might not be an X Factor. And a little secret here, guys. This is my first game playing. I've just been doing rebuilds. I haven't been playing. As you guys may know, our team obviously can't make the Super Bowl if you guys watch my videos. So right here, we're going to run an X cross. First look at Madden. Man, this looks good. Okay. We have Olave. No, we don't. Oh my gosh, on the first play, we throw an interception. I did say I don't want to help the team win. Maybe I should have been talking about hurting the team. But we get a 3rd and 4 right here. They do have Jordan Love. But no Superstars at anywhere else. Oh my gosh. Kenny Moore just gets absolutely burnt. By who? Who was that? Is that Amari Cooper? So the Packers have Amari Cooper. They come down and they score on us. But we're driving down the field here. We have the ball 1st and 10 on our 16-yard line. looking to make something happen here. We're just going to hand it off to Jonathan Taylor. He's going to get slammed, but we get 2 yards. He only has 4 rushes for 8 yards, which makes sense. I mean, I came in and absolutely burned us. We're going to run it again. Same play. Man, he's just swallowed up again. No game. All right, we need to run. Come on, we need to get something here. Ooh, Olave catches it. He has enough. First and goal in the first quarter on the 2-yard line. Do we run it in with Jonathan Taylor? He's obviously old reliable for us because he had over 20 touchdowns. So come on, let's go, Jonathan. Give us some blocks here, Woods. Oh no, he's running that misdirection. Come on, Taylor. He bounces off a guy. Oh my gosh, I don't think he got a yard there. Let's run some inside zone here. Ooh. Come on, we can get through. We can get through. Oh, he gets stuffed at the 1-yard line. Ouch. Thank God injuries are off. Okay. I mean, as much as I don't want to pass it here on the 1-yard line because I like throwing interceptions, I think we have to. Oh, we have circle. We have circle. None other than Rome. That is Rome, correct? Yes, sir. Rome Odunes. Right away. Brings the game back 7-7. We get the ball 3rd and 5 here. Can we actually get a stop here? Or is Kenny Moore going to get burnt again? No, but Luke Musgrave's going to get the first down. Dang it. All right, now we're back in here at 2nd and goal. Kenny Moore just dropped the easiest interception of his life. Oh! He catches it! No freaking way! How do I intercept the damn ball? Come on, be a penalty on the Packers. Be a penalty on the Packers. Holding! Let's go! On Jordan Morgan. Thank you so much. We have more life. I am using the D-line because I do not want to screw this up. Maybe I need to start playing Madden a little more. Buckner has Fearmonger. Come on. He's wide open. He's wide open. What are we doing, Colts? Oh my gosh, 2-minute drill. We got to get some points on the board. No. Come on. How does that even happen? Got the tight end. Woods, he's going up the field. Oh my gosh, he's going. Oh man, what a big game there. Gets us up to the 33-yard line. Heck yeah. We definitely need to get a score here to keep the game even because I do believe that they get the ball. Lagoons. Oh, up to the 11-yard line. Okay. Let's keep it up. This is going to be, do we want to score this quick? Our defense is yet to get a stop. I think we'll be all right. X Factor. We got the tight end. Turns it upfield. Gets into the end zone to tie up the game. Woods. Thank goodness that we were able to sign him back as the Packers. Oh my gosh. They marched down the field like it's nothing. This Packers offense is good. And, oh man. That was very lucky. That should have been a touchdown. See what Jonathan Allen can do. Come on. Yeah, he has to throw it away. He's trying to get a field goal there a little too early. All right, so we are going to force a field goal here. They are going to take a 3-point lead. We need to come out from halftime and get a stop. That's the big thing. We have yet to get a stop. They've gotten a stop because I threw a stupid interception. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wait. We have the ball. Oh, no. The Packers went down and scored. No, 14-24 here. 4 minutes left in the third. Oh, no. Come on. Kenny Clark gets a sack. Or, not a sack. Jesus. I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, Woods drops the ball. No. That was such a good throw. Lace it right in there to him. He could have easily caught that. Come on, we got to get something here. Oh, no. At least I had to throw it away there. Why is Richardson so slow? Isn't he a... Okay. 17-24. We need a stop here. Come on, Colts defense. We're not going to get it. They're just driving down the field on us. Obviously, they're going to run the ball here to Josh Jacobs. Where you go? Where you go?
Running right. Here's Jacobs. And he has it down to the 8-yard line.
They're just killing us on offense.
Half over the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Love looking to pass.
And he gets another touchdown. Oh my gosh, guys, we're going to lose this. Please tell me we're not going to lose this game.
Here's the give on 3rd and short.
I don't think we've gotten a stop on defense. I really don't think we've gotten a stop on defense.
First down from the red zone.
Olave for the touchdown. Okay, the game is still alive, but we got to get a stop. 4th quarter, big 3rd down, make the stop, please. Okay, if we can get a stop here, we're good. Okay, come on.
Throw on 3rd down.
Get that interception. Oh, he drops it. No, come on. Oh, he should. Why can't I intercept the ball? Then we didn't give him the ball back. We didn't even go down and score. Come on. We don't want this game. 2-minute warning. They're just going to kill the clock unless we can do something here. Dude, we don't want it bad enough. I assume they're just going to run the ball. We get the stop. All right, timeout. 2nd and 12. We just got to keep it up. Come on.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first.
All right, where's he running it?
Going run again.
We get another stop in the backfield. 3rd and 14. Ladies and gentlemen, this game. Oof. Are they going to pass it here? They might. Please run it. Please run it, because I'm banking on the run.
They stick with
They are. We get another stop. 4th and 14. We're going to use our last timeout. We have 1:49 and no timeouts to get down here and score. Hopefully they let me play. All right, guys. So we got a completion down the field, and hopefully we can just keep this up. We got Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor, turn that baby upfield. Turn that baby upfield. Get out of bounds. Let's go. Up to the 49. We have to get a touchdown here.
And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. To throw.
But they can intercept the freaking ball. Oh my gosh. Come on. We lose the game. We got one more year, but oh my gosh. I had 4 plays there that could have easily been interceptions, and I didn't get them. And I know it was a terrible pass. Oh, I guess I choked the game. Man, well, after a hard-fought Super Bowl, we had the overall advantage. We had everything on them, but we didn't have the skill. We lose 31-24. Had the opportunity to win the game, and I just threw a stupid pass and lost it for us. So, hopefully we can bounce back next season. Ah, this hurts. All right, guys. So Joey Porter was not wanting to sign back. I had to throw him an absolute bag, but we needed him, so not mad about it. And we have about 15 mil left to spend, so I'm gonna go through here and kind of see if we can get Josh Downs back. Okay. If there's anybody that would be really worth it, Josh Downs is a trade piece, probably wouldn't be bad. All right. Well, I mean, that's that. I think we might look to trade our first round pick for somebody because that's really all we can do. But with that being said, I think the team's pretty well set. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to trade our first overall pick for Jack Campbell to solidify our linebacker core. And unfortunately, DeForest Buckner and Jonathan Allen went down the star dev trade, which does kind of hurt us a little bit, but definitely still beast. So I'm not crazy worried about that, unless we can get a superstar center there. I think the next thing we're going to do here is trade for the superstar center to fill in there, and then apparently we need a strong safety. Well, I think we're right. We're good. All right, so we got a couple more picks that we can move away from. Hopefully we can pick someone up that's big. Just one X factor. Who are you? Yeah, 26 years old, there's no shot. But 29-year-old Dexter Lawrence. Okay, so they don't want to let go of Dexter. Who's this? Quinnen, I don't think there's a shot at that. What about Kenny? Kenny Clark. Oh, they're going to be put over that. It's going to give us some more money. Oh, shoot. Kenny. So we can get Kenny Clark. God dang it. Can we throw in more picks than just 3? Oh, we can. Okay. Perfect. All right, so we got Kenny Clark. So I'm not mad about that one bit. So we did go ahead and add some more depth at defensive tackle. It's going to be a very long video. All right, let me see what I can do. I'll see you guys at the playoffs. All right, guys, so in our final season, we finished with a 16-1 record. Good enough to obviously grant us the bye week, which is huge. And we finished with the 3rd best offense in the league and the 11th best defense. So we took a step back there. But Anthony Richardson, 4,600 yards, 37 touchdowns, only 9 picks. Jonathan Taylor, 1,200, nearly 1,321 tutties. Receiving wise, Olave, 1,400 yards, 19 touchdowns, 11 and 8 out of Jelani. And then these two just kind of fell off, but Jonathan Taylor put up another 504. Defensively, yeah, we definitely fell off defensively. Okay. That sucks, but kind of is what it is. Anthony Richardson finally cracks top 10 for MVP voting. Offensive Player of the Year, Jonathan Taylor and Chris Olave are fighting for it. Defensive Player of the Year, obviously nobody. All right. But none of that matters. I want the Green Bay Packers in the Super Bowl. Come on. Who are we facing in the divisional round? We are going to be facing off against the Cincinnati Bengals. All right, come on. Come on, Colts. Let's do it. And we lose in the divisional in our final year. So we lose the Super Bowl, improve the team a little bit, I guess, and then we lose in the divisional. It's just not meant to be. But with that being said, that is going to do it for today's video. Very disappointing. Was really hoping to get our revenge on the Packers. I wonder. I just want to see who's in the Super Bowl. If it's the Green Bay Packers, I'm going to lose it. Oh, okay. Chiefs and Cowboys. Typical Madden. All right. Well, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you guys did enjoy, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. This is one of the longer videos, so I hope you guys stuck around. If you did, comment. Let's see here. Boo love. Boo love. Yeah, because that's who lost us the game. All right. But make sure you guys show some love in the comments section. Show some love. And I'll be back with another rebuild here soon. And I'm going to practice Madden a little bit in case we ever make the Super Bowl again.